This person says, how can Democrats call anyone racist when throughout history they have been the racist party? Crazy how they ignore the history of their own party and still believe they are the party for blacks. Well, right off the bat, Democrats aren't the ones that refer to black people as blacks or the blacks. So let's just throw that one out there before we dive into this. You say it's crazy how we ignore our own history. It's crazy how you ignore facts. Yes, the Democratic Party was the party of racism, and there are racists in both parties. Okay, none of this is absolute, right? Not every Democrat is not racist. Not every Republican is racist. But yes, once upon a time, the Democratic Party was predominantly the party of racists. The Democrats were the ones that seceded from the Union. The Democrats are the ones that owned slaves. The Democrats are the ones that started the Klan. That was back when southern states were predominantly controlled by Democratic lawmakers, and northern states were controlled by Republican lawmakers. Why do you think the opposite happens now? Why do you think that southern states are controlled by Republican lawmakers and northern states by Democratic lawmakers? It's because the two parties' philosophies have switched over the generations, and they no longer hold the same values that they once did. Democrats were once the party of small, limited government, and Republicans were the party of expanded federal government. Those philosophies no longer apply to the two parties. But all you need to do is just look at modern history, right? Which party does the Klan support? The Republicans. They openly support Donald Trump and his presidency. What party have former Klan leaders supported? The Republican Party, and specifically Donald Trump. Which party sees more far right wing fascist militia organizations that have problem with the people of color supporting it? The Republican Party does. Which party is opposed to reparations and which party is in favor of reparations? Republican Party opposed to it, Democratic Party in favor of it. Which party is in favor of limiting the number of polling locations in communities of color? Republicans. Democrats are in favor of expanding that. Which party supports BLM and which party doesn't? So all you need to do is where people stand. Look at is where people stand right now to find out which party is the one that's attracting the racists to support it. And currently, that's the Republican Party. If they weren't the party of racism, why would the Klan openly support them? Why would people like David Duke openly support people like Donald Trump and say he stands for what we believe in? Yes, once upon a time, Democrats were the party of racism. That is no longer the case. You guys firmly own that title now.